Reunited and it feels good. What's up, YouTube? YouTube. Why are you talking if you can't like
No, as in like
fix your mic?
on OBS. Oh, there it goes. It's on OBS. It's working now. Yay, we're back. Far out. It's been, how long has it been, Gorm?
A hot minute. The hottest of minutes, one might say.
It's been, I think, almost 2 months since we had some sort of Japanese stream. A lot of stuff has happened.
What was it? 2 months? Yeah, 2 months ago we had the international champs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. And last time we were both on stream was
Brisbane Regionals.
That's right, Brisbane Regionals in Brisbane, the Brisbane Exhibition Centre.
Oh, the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre. Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Started from the bottom.
VIP treatment.
But today is just going to be it's the last hurrah for OP15. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been looking at a bit of whatchamacallit, tier lists on Twitter and stuff like that in regards to like the upcoming possible. I feel like we're going back to the jungle.
Yeah, it feels a bit jungly, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like there's a deck dominating, but they'll there's definitely some of them like that strong. I mean, do her Blackbeard.
It's there's also like the rise and shine of the prisoners decks, the red, blue green Luffy. People speculating they'll be kind of decent. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm very excited for I think not next week but the week after there's gonna be a stream in Japan.
Is there? So our release of OP16 and then Japan will, because they've only got it this week, I think.
It was this week, yeah.
Yeah. So have you seen some of the prices? What's happening with them, Paul?
I've seen the Robin SP. It's like 1,000 or something like that.
Robin SP is cheaper than a Prisoners of Impel Down treasure rare.
What?
I'm not joking.
Why? Is it because it's viable? It's usable?
I mean, I guess it's Japan's first treasure rare, and yeah, it's very viable. It's very used. You need like 16 of them if you want to play them in like any of the blue decks.
Actually, you are right. It is the first treasure rare that Japan's ever received. They felt that fact was right. France got one, China got one, we get one. Japan, despite them creating the game, they get none. But now they get like, okay.
Yeah, but They get impaled down, and we just get Vista.
Yeah, we got the short end of the stick. It's like, all right, here guys, yeah, here, Vista. There you go. That's it. That's all you get. I'm like, okay, cool. Even the China one, they got the Nami.
What Nami? Is there a not?
They got the treasure rare Nami. The 2-drop purple.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
And even the French got Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. That was like, yeah, definitely short end of the stick there. But yeah, next week, a couple of things. We're gonna be flying to Perth for the regionals hosted by Tech Games.
What?
What? Okay, wait, hold on. I should have made that more clear. The regionals is gonna happen at Perth, but Gorm and I, we're gonna be at our homes with webcams on because we're gonna be casting the event remotely from the comfort of our own homes. So, I think I'll have to wear like a suit, but then I'm gonna just wear trackies underneath. No one's gonna know. No one know, but people will know now. But just like, you know, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing. You need to clean up your room, Gorm.
Me? I've seen your room, mate.
No, you haven't even been to my house.
Yeah, I've seen your room, mate.
Actually, I need to clean up my desk. It's like there's cards everywhere. I don't know. Like, is that the TCG player's life? It's just like there's cards everywhere.
Cards everywhere. Oh yeah, I got cards and more cards.
Oh, here we go.
It started.
It has started. Oh man, I think we're just gonna. Wait, they have the new starter deck, right? Red and green, Ace and Luffy.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna like really change up the meta, isn't it?
No. well, I'm hopeful thinking. I wishful thinking.
Oh man.
But other than
that, I don't think it's been made much changes to the meta with that deck coming in, so it's just kind of there. So
well, we'll have to wait and see what like sort of like I hopefully there's some change. I don't know what, maybe Japan's cooking something. If not, can you imagine if it's like, remember that one regional? It's just all RP lore. Here we're just gonna see two colors. It's just gonna purple, then there's UI Nami, and that's it.
Oh, look at that! All the homies are back. We haven't seen them in so long. It's like long lost friends.
Oh man.
Hello, my friends. So good to have you back. I think Gavin had a haircut as well.
Yeah, he did. He looks so much cleaner now. Look at that. Everyone's getting a haircut.
Are we getting haircuts?
I got a haircut. Are you getting a haircut?
No, I don't need to. Let that go. Whoa, what up, Project Nova? What up?
Oh man, where's my chat? I can't see my chat. I'm such a boomer. How do I work this thing? It's been a minute. Oh, and also I visited Troll today. Gorm. The casting room is complete.
How'd you go, Paul? How was your extra grand battle today?
I don't want to talk about it. How
many wins did you get?
As soon as X2, I was like, I'm out. So yeah, that's it. Done. Yeah. I was versing a Lucy. I'm not sure, but I was versing a Lucy. It was so close because he had one card left in deck, and if I were to defend his swings, I would have won. I didn't win, so luckily he won just with one card left in deck. Pretty sad. Yvonne beats a Nami player. Playing Lucci. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So, other than that, yeah, it's alright. Are you supposed to be there today?
Mate, I was busy golfing, hitting some balls around.
Okay. I thought you usually do that on Sundays.
No, I play locals on Sundays. I'm busy, man.
Oh man, you excited for OP16? Not really.
Yeah. I think it's anything that makes it a jungle again. My best, the best deck ever. Shanks got support, so I'm going to be coping on that for at least a month.
Yeah, just one pivotal piece of support. It's better. It's
just what we needed.
We're back, boys.
We're back.
Oh my gosh. think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get any reveals today. Pretty sure it'll be.
Be
I'll be surprised if we do.
I'd be shocked. What, we got 16 literally just released. If we get anything from 17,
I think it'll be EBO4, EBO5, or EBO4 first.
That's crazy, Paul. We've already got EBO4 out.
Wait, is it EBO4 or is it EBO5? What was EBO1? Was that Chopper?
Yeah.
EBO2 was the
Gear 2.
Gear 2. EBO3 was
Uda.
Oh, Uta, yeah, and EBO4 is
Kobe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, because EBO4 was combined with OP15. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's
so
EBO5.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna get some new decks. We got Blackbeard. We got Ugg Luffy, Ugg, and we got some new decks. It's also seeing some spice like Purple Rosinante getting the Navy package. People are excited about that. I don't even know what else there is.
I just want to see how the I'm very curious. I'm considering playing Buggy next set.
Buggy does look fun.
Yeah.
I think there's just throw out a bunch of people down prison. It's gonna be great.
it's legit just like just throw them at each other. That's what it is. I love it. Oh.
Infinite.
It's like, how many counters do you have? How many counters do you have? I got 18 2Ks. Because they're 2K counters, yeah? The Impel Down Prisoners?
Yeah. For sure.
It's so dumb, but it's so good. Oh, man. Oh, I need to get... I shall be right back. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Hello, dog. Dog, you want to watch the stream? Jump on. Come here. How you guys doing in the chat? I hope everyone's well. This is not unprecedented, but we haven't done this for a while. What are you yapping about back there, Paul?
Yvonne's like, babe, what do you want from KFC? And I'm like, give me a Zinger box.
Zinger box!
What do you order at KFC? What do you usually order at KFC? Oh,
A Zinger box.
Zinger box, yeah. Can't go wrong with the Zinger box. What do we have
Okay.
here? So Lucy, 4%,
Purple
20%.
now.
Yeah, purple now, of course. There's Belle Luffy.
Purple now, Nami. Sky Luffy. Mihawk, I assume?
Yep.
Ace. Rock. Luffy again?
Red Green Luffy. Bow
Oh
Hancock.
no, Sabo. Sorry, Lucy's probably the 5%, and then Ace is probably the 4%. Is that Kobe? Or is that Sabo?
It is Sabo.
Sabo. Wait, Sabo?
Yes.
Wait, Sabo? That's kind of crazy. Is that Emu? Is one of these Emu
That's
still
one
as
of
well?
them. Yes, 2% Emu.
And was that 2% Boa? So, are we assuming that the Rayquaza band's gone through in Japan as well, right?
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
So
you
they're
are
gonna
right. My
have
apologies. That is a red-black Cobs.
Nah, it's Kobe.
Cobs, yeah.
Interested to see 2% of people bringing that.
What is that good against? Like, there's apparently there's Roger, GP Luffy, there's purple Doffs, red yellow Bonnie, and then green Zoro.
Yeah. I mean, I think it has some good matchups, but I think it has some miserable ones. I don't think, well, I know Zoro's probably like its worst counter, but I don't think anyone's playing green Zoro nowadays, so...
Oh yeah, there's only 1% I know that's playing green Zoro.
Ugh.
I bested today as well, first round.
Oh, man. And you lost?
I lost. I didn't see anything. Gorm. I was like...
Oh, man.
Where's my Robins? Where's my Namis? I couldn't see anything. And he just saw, oh, here we go, top 16. We have, okay. Nami, 5 Nami, 4 purple and hell, 1 Bell Luffy. And then there's the 1 starter deck Luffy? No wait, that's not Luffy.
No,
that's not
Yeah, it is. It's Red Green Luffy from 13.
Yeah.
Is that Ace?
Ace and
Or is it Lucy? It's probably Lucy, right?
that's Lucy.
Lucy. What's red yellow? Is that Betty?
Give me a sec.
Or is it Bonnie?
It's Bonnie.
Oh.
Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie. Oh my gosh.
Man, we need to see.
One Croc.
One Mihawk. Is that Mihawk?
That's Mihawk.
Surely,
Yeah,
right?
one Mihawk.
And a Nell. Is that Nell?
And it is an L. Yes. Yellow and
So,
L.
five
Yellow
and-
and L.
5 NLs, 4 purple, 1 yellow, 5 Namis, and a bit of everything else.
You know how there's like you know how there's like a the odd one out. It's like, hey guys, I'm part of the gang. It's like, no, you're not. It's like a group of crocodiles, but there's one alligator. That's an
I
L.
know exactly. So we've only got what, 4 games tonight? No, 5 games.
Five
tonight,
games.
16.
Hey, by the way, Gorm, if you had to get a zinger box, what type would you get? The zinger stacker, the
Nah.
cheese and bacon. Which
Nah,
one?
just the original Zinger box. You can't go wrong with it. No potato and gravy.
No,
You get
you're
extra fries.
crazy. No potato and gravy.
Extra fries.
Can we get extra fries?
Yeah. You just go no potato and gravy. You upsize the fries. You get large fries instead. Simple.
Okay, all right. I'll
Because you get 2 sides with the Zinger box, and fries counts as a side.
Oh, that's right. Fries. So you get the large fries and then you get the small fries. Okay.
No, I get 2 small fries. 2 small fries equals a large fries.
Okay. All right.
Stonks.
Well, I'm gonna disregard everything you say, and I'm gonna go with a stacker meal.
Oh, stack a bit. Wow.
Yeah, I need to gain. I'm bulk season right now. There you go. Thanks, my love. Thank you.
So well, calling games nowadays is just infinite KFC.
It feels like a day for KFC. A night for
Yeah.
KFC, right?
Yeah, it does.
Uh,
It does.
Speaking of which, apparently there's been a few pieces of OP13 that I've seeped through some stores. So if you need to ask your locals to see if they got any OP13 stock.
I don't think it's in Australia yet, has it?
It has. It already has.
Oh, very interesting.
Very nice. This is. Can I please get a? Can I get a 7-Up, please? Thank you.
Serve it up.
By the way, for the people that if you haven't noticed, my activation screen is my Windows Activate icon is now gone because I've it's like tired of waiting for my friend to give me a key, so I just bought a key, so you can't make fun of me anymore about that. Also, I have saved up enough money to get myself an actual microphone, so I don't have to have a wired mic in it, like those headset mics anymore. Unfortunately, I'm not using it this stream because I can't be bothered setting it up, but I will be using it next week.
What's the point, man?
What's the point?
Honestly.
No, you know when you get something and you have to when you get something, you want to clean your room and make sure it's nice and proper, and then you install it. That's what I always do. I haven't got a chance to clean my study, my man cave yet, so.
Get onto that, Paul.
I know, I will.
That's rookie mistakes, though, mate. You gotta be cleaning the man cave pretty quickly.
Yeah. Are you in your man cave right now?
Always, mate.
Oh, okay.
It's the place to be. Man, 16 comes out next week, Paul. That's crazy.
I'm excited, but it's like, I don't know. If I had to compare 16 to a set, I wouldn't say it's like the Christmas of One Piece. It's not like, anniversary set. It would have to be like, I feel like it would be like an OP11 for me, feeling. OP11.
Nah, 11 was kind of hard. This feels like OP12 vibes.
OP12? What was 12? That was,
That was the, that had the Rayleigh, that had the Zoro?
Zoro's, the Legacy
Yeah.
of the Master? Yeah. Oh, really? You're putting it that low?
Oh, I know, it's like a little teaser before, pre,
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I getcha.
little, if I had to call it a bunch of dinners, it's an entree. So, we got, just waiting for 17. Oh, Michael's not buying a box. Wow.
Yeah, who's
A
buying?
box?
Who's buying? Like, no one would be buying a case, right?
Oh, I can barely even get a case nowadays as well.
Times are tough, man. 12 was way better. Are you serious? I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know. 12 was very, it was overprinted.
12's aight. I don't think it was amazing.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to... I mean, it's alright! Like...
It's aight. You know what I mean? Like, well, we had what cards came from 12? We had I guess Teach. The Teach was in there.
I think it was the manga that was underwhelming.
The Bonnie.
Yeah. It was very
And
underwhelming because like we thought it was like, oh, maybe we might get like a Mihawk manga. But then Mihawk came later down the track with Warlords and like, oh, and we have our first game. Ladies and gents, we have red yellow body.
Whoa!
Okay, okay, red yellow body. This I haven't seen red yellow body ever on stream before. This is the first time we've seen red yellow body on stream. Interesting. Let's see I wonder what sort of cards it runs. I know it's definitely going to be running the Borsalino and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Rayquaza help. It is banned. There is a banned pair. Can't have that combo in it anymore. I'm just thinking from the top of my head. What else would it run? What is it?
Oh, Mihawk. Very cool.
Interesting. Okay, Mihawk. You know, I've seen a lot of Mihawks. When I posted up the deck list for Oceania for the Brisbane regional, Sydney regionals, Let's Play Games. People were questioning why are people still running Tashigi in Mihawk? In some
the 5 cost.
Yeah.
The 5 cost one. It's just it allows you to tempo back and be able to like actually swing into things because you play Tashigi and then able to rest something and then you may be able to like KO it or something. Because a lot of dudes just want to hold back and keep their pieces behind and build up a board from there. So yeah, you can do some stuff.
Yeah, can people like question? They were like, "Man, why is that there? That shouldn't be there." And like they removed Tashigi ages ago, but okay, may come back. Now,
wait, are you talking about the 5? Which one? Which Tashigi? The rest Tashigi or the one that becomes an 8K?
The one that becomes an 8K.
Oh,
people removed that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good into Ace, but now Ace isn't a thing, so you don't really worry about it.
Oh, right. Let's see what... I believe that is we have Searcher 2 of the 2K counters, and also the unblockable. Assuming he might be running the Straw Hat package in this situation. You would, right? Just your whole entire engine for red, yellow Bonnie would be the Straw Hat package. I don't see anything else stronger than that.
What searches are you talking about, man? This is a terrible opening hand for the red, yellow Bonnie.
I know it is.
There it is! 5 cost Tashigi!
5 cost Tashigi with... And they have no searches as well. Okay, what is going on with these hands? No Coffin Boat, no searches for first on-turn play.
It's going to be interesting.
Let's see if Sorry, go on.
People aren't loving 16 that much.
It's very meh.
If they say so.
I'm just interested to see whether Blackbeard is gonna topple whatchamacallit.
Anel is the big bad?
Yeah, the big bads. Alright, let's see there's a couple of Bonnie decks that I do see here. Majority of them are playing the Namis as well as the Borsalinos.
Yeah, they play a bit of yellow good stuff and a bit of a Straw Hat package. And then you just want to... Yeah, you just want to get essentially your leader to 9k as often as possible. So that's the 7 cost Zoro, and also the 10 cost Luffy, the yellow one that also can be discounted if you're at 1 life, which Bonnie wants to and loves to do. But I have a feeling this is going to be one of those matchups that is favored into for Mihawk, just because they have much better pieces to be able to deal with the big bodies.
Now, with that 1 cost events in the Bonnie's hand, what is that again? Is that a counter? I believe that is a counter. I can see the red build text there.
Paul, you don't remember? Something if you don't go all out.
No,
the freeze too, Paul.
No, the yellow Bonnie, red yellow Bonnie.
Oh,
there's that yellow event. It's a counter.
Is that Room?
Ah, yes, it is Room. That's right. Yeah, it is Room.
Yeah, Room. So yeah, they play Room.
Interesting. Like I'm looking at a couple of Bonnie decks. Some of them are running Ben Beckman for some reason, but this is more of the Straw Hat Searcher. So we're gonna see a bit of the Namis. There is gonna be the 4 cost Sanjis as well, and your end game bodies will most likely going to be the Monkey D. Luffy, the 10 drop, or even the 9 cost Julie Bonnie. And if you feel like you want to do a very clean finisher with since blockers are a thing, red Goldie Roger. Ideally for this match, but let's see what he gets here. He ends up getting himself another Beppo, Lord Beppo. He's got 2 in hand, so he can do back-to-back swings, 5 into the lead. But to pitch at a 1k counter for live, it does take it. Is there any trigger? There is going to be a trigger. We'll be able to get 2 cards from that. Maybe 5. Let's see what it ends up. And it is going to be, I believe it's another Sanji and a, is that Sentomaru?
Yeah,
it is
Sentomaru
Sentomaru.
unblock.
Yeah.
Unblock if you what is it? If unblock if you have 2 or less life, you get to draw a card.
Yep. Great card to see. Running 4 of you want to like it's interesting that the leader ability for Bonnie, it's very similar to Luffy. You're hanging by a thread. You're really testing the limits of your life and trying to get that plus 2,000, buffing up your leader to it can be temporarily even a 9k with the Zoro. We'll swing 6 into a lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2k counter. Looking at the Mihawk's hand right now, he doesn't have actually. A lot of them are bricks. Hello. Apart from the counters, yeah.
Yeah, Mihawk known to play a few bricks, so yeah, but should be able to push through. But yeah, that's gonna be the thing about this body. People are gonna have to read a bunch of cards to figure out what they're doing.
It's like, what does that do again? Yeah, when attacking, when basically the power of this character's original power becomes the opponent's. So, great card to have. Even if it does survive all the way until the late game when the Lord Beppo makes a play, it can copy the attack the power of the leader from 7,000. 6 on turn play does take the life, putting 5 into lead. I think it doesn't mind being that. But hello, the Alabaster Searcher, just for the Straw Hat.
Yeah, can find a Straw Hat. Can find. I'm sure Straw Hat's the only thing that you really care about. So unless there's something specific in this list that we haven't seen, maybe it's a spicy new list. Hence why they're in the top, 16 players.
Yeah, that's interesting. Is that the freeze Bonnie as well? So the 6 into the 5, 6/5 combo.
Yeah, correct. No, that's not the freeze Bonnie. That's the blocker Bonnie, and then get a Dom back.
Okay. Let's get himself another 6. It's just the alt arts, man. Is that the PRB02 alt arts?
No, that's just from OP12.
Is it? Is that how it looks like?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I haven't pulled it. Damn, it's been a minute.
Oh, Unc, are you okay, man? What's going on?
Dude, it's been... OP12 is feels like it's last year, man. It's himself the 2k count, the 2k Zoro, also blocker. Oh no, it's not the restand Zoro, my bad.
Bonnie just kind of chilling at 7 life. Let's see if they play the Zoro here. Maybe just go up to 7k for the turn. Yeah. Don't really see what else other plays they might have. They've got Hiyori as well, so wanting to manipulate their life is really interesting.
Yeah, the thing is, if you try to manipulate life, what is he going to put there? What can he can either do?
Like a baby 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, draw 2 cards, something along those lines, something cheeky, but not 100% sure.
I think I think the Zoro would be the play here, just for the plus 2,000 buff as well, and it's minus 1,000
from Bonnie.
Bonnie's ability,
yeah, Bonnie leader ability can just minus 1,000, and you can take a life if you want to, but you don't have to. So, pretty good card.
Going for the swing with the Sanji, swinging 4. Well, maybe it's 5 into 1, and it is going to be the Zoro, I believe. There it is. We'll be able to rush and just swing into that Jewelry Bonnie blocker. Plus 2,000 onto his leader. Gonna be 7,000 for until the end of the turn. Until the end of the opponent's turn. Next turn.
Does Mihawk have the counter here for the 7 into 5?
I do see he has a Laboon. There is a Laboon and also another plus 1,000 counter from the other Freeze Bonnie. It's got a couple 2k counters.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of 2k counters. Oh, never mind, don't even worry. So many 2k, so it can easily, and looks like it's just going to be straight counter, a 2 and a 1, Kidding Killer, and Scratch Man and Pooh.
He's going to pass over the turn. Going to be on 8 Dawn now. Won't be able to play any, he can't play this, another 6/5 combo. Leaving 2 Dawn open. Can maybe freeze, but it's very smart for the Bonnie player not to swing with that Zoro, because it is a potential target for Electrical Luna, which he does have in hand.
Just happy to use the lore, get a lot of value, being able to get a lore down and extra cards such as the freeze Bonnie, being able to freeze a Don. That's so annoying for Bonnie. That means on their 9 Don turn won't be able to play like the 9-cost Rush Bonnie. Probably wasn't going to play that anyway, but I don't see what else is really there that you'd want to do, so maybe not as detrimental.
Look, he's got a lot of 2k count. The body player does have a lot of 2k counters in it, but he doesn't have any big bodies to play, and you want to play big bodies, especially this late into the game. I mean, the potential targets, potential cards he can play is he has the Rush Zoro. He doesn't. I don't think he actually runs the Nami, the 5-cost Nami. I'll be surprised if he did it because it's such a great card for this deck.
Yeah, man. I mean, could easily be playing, but yeah, more than happy to take a life. Is now going to go up to 9 because the leader effect of plus 2k and also the Zoro that was played in. Yeah, it's just going to be a pass from the Mihawk. They're not going to be able to do much. Swinging into a 9k leader. Good luck, brother.
Now that buff is only going to affect it during his opponent's turn. So right now it is sitting back to 5, right? Yeah, during his turn, plays 1. We'll be playing a VV Straw Hat and also Alabaster Searcher top 4. Let's see if he ends up getting lucky here. And it's only 2 Postal Leaders. It's gonna be a whiff. Oh, you hate to see it.
I wonder what he was looking for. Was he maybe looking for the 7-cost Zoro again? Maybe that was the play. It was kind of gross. Like, what even, like... Isn't it just better to be playing the Red Searcher, the Bonnie Searcher, or...
I think at least try to find some of your pieces, because the worst thing that you can do right now is not play, like, at least a mid-body, or even just... Does he even have a Borsellino in hand?
Nah, no Borsellino's in hand. Has a bunch of 2Ks and not a whole lot else. Looks like he's going to be playing maybe the Sentamaru here.
That center.
No, Hiyori.
Oh, and he does the "you're the one that should never exist," so he put in another. Okay.
Is that what he grabbed from? Is that what he grabbed from the life? The 0 cost?
No.
Put the 0 cost back.
No, he had that originally in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he drew it from the baby 5 trigger. Swing 7. Oh, sorry, 6 into lead. Does have 2 6k blockers there. Or can just use one of his Apus to bunk it up to 7. It also has 2 Dawn open. Gonna be an easy one for this for our Mihawk player. Does have 4 Dawn still available. That will be a 6 into lead.
He's thinking about this, but I would feel like you just probably take it, or it's just a small county. Might as well, just get some more resources, and we're just gonna see multiple back-to-back Lord Beppos coming in, so it's gonna be kind of disgusting.
It's gonna be 9 into lead. Still has this option of playing a blocker or even using one of, and just like you said, doesn't care, takes life, plays 2, ends up using a Sentamaru. It is going to be he doesn't have Dead Man's Game, which is a great thing, but he is going to be playing the. Is he on 9 Dawn right now, or is he on 10? Yeah, he's on 10. Okay, 10 Dawn. We'll be able to play one of the boss monsters for Mihawk, Lord Beppo. We'll just be able to rest and freeze that Sentamaru. It is quite scary for our Bonnie player. It is on it is on 7,000 right now. It does have room available with a couple of 2k counters, and also we know that trigger. It is a "you're the one that shall never exist." So it's just stalling out for life. It is going to be the Mihawk.
Yeah, Mihawk makes sense. It means you'll freeze the Zoro. You don't really care about much else. So, you've got the Sanji, the Sentamaru, and the searches, which are nothing. So, yeah, Mihawk makes a lot of sense. Establish that early and get going.
Now it's kind of worrying for our Bonnie player needs to see a big boss monster in the next top deck draw, because at this point it's just getting overwhelmed. Look at the amount of weenies on the field. I mean, yes, you have the 7-cost Zoro, and yes, you have the Sanji that can copy the leader's current power, but I don't think that's gonna be much. He does get himself a coffin bird that attaches 1 Dawn onto the Bonnie.
Bonnie into 7, just trying to get cards out of hand. Might as well try and whittle away while you can, and 7's always a good swing. And I think we're going to see Paul. We need Bonnie to see, one of those big boss monsters, as you said, to just be able to tempo. And
Oh, did he just
the cards are gone. He jumped all the cards. Oh,
Judge!
look out!
Whoa! All of a sudden, there's a pudding there. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh, is that blue pudding? Thank you very much.
There we go. Blocks with the Center Maru will be able to draw 1 card and fulfills its on-block requirement. Gets himself another body. No big boss monsters. Where are they at?
I mean, maybe Bonnie could search for it, but again, it means you can still play your 10-cost Luffy or something along those lines and get, say, Nami!
Way too late.
A little late.
So much for being a navigator. Just lost her way through the middle of the deck. Way too late, mate. Come on. I'm getting the... Do you remember that one finals game? It was Shanks versus... I forgot which deck it was. But Shanks wasn't finding any of the big bodies. It was just all these 2Ks. It was just bricked up with 2K counters. And it's going to be... There is going to be the Nika available. But we'll get himself the Zoro instead. Just leaving up his Dawn open because he still has room available as well. As a events counter.
I think Zoro just makes more sense here. It's just more cost efficient and can maybe be able to deal with this board. But I think this is probably one of the worst matchups the Red Yellow Bonnie could see, just because you can't really do much into Mihawk when they've got multiple Mihawks, and probably we're going to see the absolute dominance of multiple Lauren Beppos in a row, Paul. So that's not going to be good. So yeah, it's just a bit hard here, and being able to use the Mihawk ability to minus 2k, nice, get rid of that Tashigi. Not really a card you need in this matchup.
Gets rid of the Hiyori, and there we go. It is going to be the 7-cost Zoro, buffing it up. It will be a 9k leader, but it's not... You can only do so much. Let's see if Bonnie is able to do anything with the amount of... Like, he has got a lot of he's got a lot of hand resource in his hand with the 2k counts. It's going to be swing 7 into lead. It is going to be blocked by that Bonnie. Will not be using any counter, just letting it go.
I mean, you probably might as well just get rid of the Bonnie. You have to get rid of a card when you play the Lauren Beppo, so just more than happy to let it go.
Minusing, using the leader ability, swinging 9 into lead, and it is going to be going down, so yeah, okay, cool. 2 blockers. 2 blockers and a Mihawk. This is going to be the time for it to shine. The 2 dynamic duo, Lord Beppo. It is going to be Lord Beppo. There it is. There's 5 characters on the field, and it's going to be resting and freezing the Zoro. Using Coffin Bird to restand 3 Dawn. Is going to be a 7,000 plus. And now, mind you, is he going to swing into the Sanji, or is it going to be straight into life? Because that's Sanji. And swing into the leader for 7 next turn, and it is going to be a 10,000. Maybe another.
That Nami that got pitched, where'd that 7 go? That 7 go... Oh, but sorry, it's a 9 into lead.
9 into lead, yeah.
Yes, due to the fact that Lauren Beppo did pump up the Mihawk, and then, yeah, you're right, Paul, there goes the... I know the Sanji's still alive, but I'm probably not really too scared about it.
Yeah.
This just feels like clockwork for the Mihawk here.
Let's see what he ends up getting in this top. Is there anything that he get from his top deck? I think it was just the Seraphim event.
Yeah, the Heat Strike event. Yeah. So being able to -2 and then +2 if you're at 1 life as well. I think we're gonna, it's just gonna be tough for Bonnie to get back from there. The Zoros can't swing; they're just sitting there. So then you'll have the Sanji swing. So you need to get rid of a Mihawk, a Lauren Beppo, and try and KO this Mihawk as well. Just not happening. And there it is, Paul. Also the Sanji searcher from from the starter deck. Just being able to see more pieces, but
I don't think he will be getting. Oh my gosh, man! Need to drink some water. Using these, won't be able to play any of the. Won't be able to play the 7-cost Zoro, obviously, because only 6 Dawn remaining. What can he possibly do? I mean, he can leave 2 Dawn open for those 2 event counters in hand. It is going to be 7 into lead, thanks to the Sunday, and it's going to be a plus 1,000 counter to get out of that. Touching 2 Dawn, swing an additional 7 into lead. Yes, roll up your sleeves before you start knocking your cards off the table again. It's going to be a 7 into lead. Does have 2 Dawn open for either... I'm going to go all out or DMG, but I'm assuming DMG is going to be reserved for any potential blockers. Just get through to the final punch in the face in order to complete the game, but then he will be using the Perona to counter out of that, using 2 Dawn to get himself yet another Sentomaru and passing the turn over to our Mihawk player.
Just such lackluster turns from the bunny, you feel, Paul. Not being able to play those boss monsters, just having no value, and you know, it could be as simple as we just see another Lauren Beppo from the Mihawk and push through with all this counter as well. Eventually the Green Swarm will take over.
Man, I'm just like, well, look, we've seen yellow players come out from worse situations. It is going to be another Lord Beppo charge. 6 characters on the table. Gotta check that. It's going to be plus 2,000. Just kidding. Plus 2,000 onto the Mihawk. It's going to be a 7,000. Okay, swing, restanding, and attaching an extra Dawn. Going for an 8 into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2k counter just to get over that to 9.
You alright, Paul? You're dying over there, man.
I don't know, man. Wait, hold on.
You could have muted yourself for that at least.
Yeah, my bad. There we go. I'm dying. Alright, 10 into... No, it's using the Mihawk ability. Freezing another Zoro and using the... Yeah. The Heat Kick event. Plus 2,000, but minus 2,000. Gonna be a 10k swing to lead. And using the Sentomaru on block, being able to draw 1 card. It doesn't get lucky here. It is going to be a Nami! Passing the turn over to our Bonnie, and he's legit living life on the edge. Let's see if he gets lucky. What card does he get? It's going to be a Borsalino. It is going to be another Nami!
Paul, Nami's coming a bit too late. Not great, Paul.
Oh.
They're not going to be getting the value that they need, so we're going to have to see as well what else they can kind of do. It's just nothing, really, is there, Paul?
Paul, first of all, shout out to my friend Justin. Hey man, hope you're well. Patient Zero, get out here. What do you mean, bro?
Oh no,
sorry, it's one of my best mates, my childhood friends. I'm happy that you're on the stream, man. Appreciate you, man. Gonna be a 7,000 into lead, 7 into 7. We'll have to pitch out a 1k counter. Still has those 3 events still, you know, as an option, but we'll be pitching out using the plus 1,000. Going to be another 7k into swing. Sanji taking full effect. Pitching himself a 2k counter. And it's going to be another rush Zoro. 3 Zoros. Here we go. Polymerization. He's going to be able to use the plus 2,000. It will be a 9k in the next turn. 1 Dawn left open. I'm assuming that's going to be for the yellow event. Going to swing 7 into lead. Really trying to starve out this Mihawk, using as much resources as possible. It is going to be either the Laboon or even one of the blockers, but I think he just wants to maintain as much board presence on the field for the swings, for the crackback, and it's going to be the Laboon. Question is he going to use those Zoros to swing into? Actually, no. Well, he can use the leader ability to minus 1,000 the Mihawk and swing into a 9 into 9.
Yeah, a couple of 9s, but no, just gonna pass, Paul. Maybe try to set up all these Zoros to like go for an all-in at one point. I don't know. Kind of hard as well with the law blockers in the way though as well. So just feels awkward. It feels like it's just inevitable going to be just the Mihawk taking a win. And is this a 0-cost event as well at the bottom of life?
Yes, it is. It's still there. That's why he's so desperately protecting it. So he's basically on, he needs 3 swings to get through. But mind you, Bonnie is on 9,000 power right now. It is going to be a 2 and a 1, going up to all the way to 12. 3 cards in hand.
Is the idea here to just try and get the Mihawk player to kind of overextend, and because they weren't expecting the zero cost event, not be able to push through? But I don't know. We'll have to see again.
There we go. Still pitching out another 2-1. Still has the room event available. He is contemplating whether to use it or not. But it would be good for him to preserve that Sanji unblockable just to get through those two laws. It is going to be we'll be able to restand the Sanji and also plus 3,000 onto the leader, bunking it all the way up to 12. Electrical Luna is also a possibility here to freeze both the 4 cost as well as the 7 cost Zoro that's already rested. Still has 10 Don to muck around with. Will be attaching 1 Don onto the Mihawk swings and rests the Zoro swings 11 into lead. Won't be won't be able to be active.
So much Don left up as well. Does he can't? I guess you got the laws, but no.
He knows you should know. He's like, yeah, this is what you get. Trashes that. Heals up. What is it going to be? This is going to be RNG.
So what's the math here? So you need 2 more swings to go through. He's got 9 Don up, so you need to go 2 11s. Can you go 2 11s? No, you can go 9 13. You can go.
He's going to try to fish it.
9. No, there's not. So it's 9 13. I think that's the math there.
Keeps
or
up.
11. If it's 9 13, then you should be able to do 11, right? So you put 3 on. No, I don't think the leader swings. Oh, I mean, actually, in saying that, he doesn't have to win this turn either. He could just keep 2 law blockers up and keep the defense up, which looks like is going to be the play.
Oh, but also at the same time, he does have the. Is he willing to give up that last 2k counter? But then not get an unblockable, because he can potentially go for a bit of fish swings here. He's going to be taking is it going to be a trigger? No trigger, unfortunately, but it's going to be a 2k counter, which is good.
Don't you just play Luna here for Bonnie Mihawk player? Play Luna, get this means the Sanji and the Zoro can't swing. You have 2 blockers up, 2 Don up as well. Has he used leader ability? I don't think so. Yeah, there's Luna as well. So those 2 cards will stay frozen, so you only have 3 swings. The Mihawk keeps 1 frozen, so you have 2 swings. So 3 swings for game, 2 blockers. It's just not going to happen, is it, Paul?
What can he possibly top
Heat
from
strike?
This? Nothing. He can't do anything. He needs to go game for it at this point. At least he's just praying for at least 1 swing to go through. But I highly doubt the Mihawk player is going to allow it. I mean, he does have the Dead Man's Game, as well as 3 billion Full Trichiliocosm and the 2 other Supernova events, the all-out events. There's no way mathematically. Pretty much Joe, it's going to be a 9k swing into our leader. We'll be able to block it. There we go.
This Mihawk player knowing his lose condition as well as by using his blocks wrong or keeping something up. So yeah, understanding that there is an unblockable card in Red Yellow Bonnie.
A big tell would have to be the attaching Don and swinging with the leader first, just to fish out any potential cards. And he does have the plus 3,000 counter. He's not going to risk it for the biscuit. We'll be able to go 8,000, and then there we go. It's going to be a swing with the Sanji. He can have a blocker up there if he wishes, and also leaving 1 Don open for that heat strike. It's going to be 7,000 into lead. We'll be able to use another 1 cost event, bunking it up to plus 3,000, and then passing the turn over by replacing that Sanji with another Tony chopper blocker Sanji plus 2,000.
I mean, chopper blocker just doesn't matter as well. You just swing with the Mihawk, you swing 10 into lead. That means they have to counter. It means they can't block either. So those 2 cards will come out of hand and then win with the Lauren Beppo. So GG's here. Oh, he's just going to dead next game as well.
It's like just to put salt into the wound, and there we go. Resting the block as well as one of the attaches, restands, 3 Don using the leader ability, attaches, and just goes all in. There you go, mate. You know what? Let's go for a fish swing just in case first. Using yourself the last counter that you have, as well as a 2k counter, and bada bing, bada boom. Ding. KO.
Winner. GG's. Great to see Red Yellow Bonnie in the top 16, but unable to push through, which makes a lot of sense because Mihawk still dominant.
Still dominant, still good. What matchups is it good against, apart from against the big three?
It's really good into Nami. Really good into Nami, because it just allows you to, Nami likes to be a 7k leader, but how they don't often push into 7s and 9s. It makes it a lot harder because they play a lot of weenie dudes such as the Thrill Bug package, so good into there. Sure has some ability against Enel. I don't think it's as favored, but can do some things, but I don't think there's much else going from Regular Bonnie, so we'll have to see what other, maybe what matchups he saw and all that. Being a 9k leader is very strong, but does it work out all the time? Unfortunately not.
Yeah. It was really trying to it was so bad, the pulls he was getting, like, that search from that what was it, the Nami, or was it the Alabasta searcher, and just picking at the two Borsalinas that he needed. That was such a bad whiff.
That was a bad whiff. That was very rough, and just not being able to kind of like stabilize back then. And he was missing a lot of like big drops. He saw the 7-cost Zoros, but probably wanted to see maybe some 10-cost. Maybe he's not playing the 10-cost. We did see some, but yeah, it's not good.
Very unfortunate for our Bonnie player. Let's see if they have any reveals for the intermission between rounds.
If there's reveals, we're gonna pop off.
Oh yeah, can you imagine? Oh, by the way, here's a little teaser for OP17. I'm done.
Oh, could you imagine they just did the trailer?
Oh, stop! They wouldn't. I mean, they're nice.
New. That's new winner card. So new championship card. So maybe our next season. So we've got the 4-cost Zoro, the Sky, and that's the new Boa
green.
Boa.
Yeah.
So
it's a really nice card.
People, get your money, people.
It's gonna be a 6.5.
That's nice though.
Yeah, it is.
Those are both very nice.
I believe that is what? Top 16, top 32.
Might be top 64, top 16, and maybe a top 8 or something.
Don't you find it ludicrous that the bow is top 64? It's like the most expensive card. That's crazy. We're just top 64.
Generous though.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Bondo.
Yeah.
I mean, they look great.
They do look fantastic. I've only won one top 64. What you call it? The last time I played was a 3v3, and we came legit 64. We got like the top 64 3v3 chopper. I'm like, yeah, all right, that's it. I'm gonna judge.
Oh, that chopper was nice though.
Yeah.
Got more stuff? Give us more.
Yeah, give us more, please. Onegaishimasu. Very unfortunate, man. I really wanted that red yellow Bonnie to go through.
So did I. That would have been so sick.
Oh, and it seems like
they're doing ads between things now.
Yeah, it's nice. I guess they're just doing some reveals from MP16. I shall be right back. I am going to put myself on mute. I'm going to see if my food is here because my stomach is grumbling. I'll be right back.
I'll be back too.
And we are back. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, we're back. It seems like we have our top 8 results coming in. Top 16 is all done and dusted. Let's see what we end up getting here.
Yo, what's the top 8?
Oh, okay. We have 3 Nami.
3 Nell, 1 Mihawk.
And
what's the last one?
it is...
Lucy?
Lucy.
Question mark?
Wait, give me a second. What is it? Translate for me. Crocodile. That's
Oh,
crocodile.
Croc! Oh, that'd
Croc.
be nice. Let's go, Croc! We're Team Croc, aren't we, Paul?
I want Croc to win. I really want. I'm sick and tired of this
We're Team...
3 rock paper scissor meta.
Agreed.
By the way, Croc, right? Have you tried playing the deck?
No, I've never played Croc. Have you played Croc?
Nah, I'm very curious because I feel it's like too big brain for me. I mean,
For you, probably, yeah.
No, for me. I mean, I know, like you know, like what what to play and certain doesn't. But I'm just like thinking, it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's too big brain for me. Have you tried contemplating on whether playing it or not?
Oh, it's a bit late now because obviously we're going to... speaking of, Paul!
Oh, what do we have here? It's gonna be one of the big bads. Let's see if it's going to be... Please, I hope it's not a mirror. I hope it's not a mirror. I hope it's something different. I hope it's something...
No, yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is.
Hey, can you hear me eating in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay, dude, your zinger box ain't... You know, come on, man. Gotta be more subtle with the zinger box.
It's gonna be an L. Oh, an L. Same old, same old. Has like, how many events does it run? Like 16?
Too many, one might say.
And it's gonna be... It's gonna be... It's Croc! Okay. Oh,
Saw the Croc
did you see it on the field?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you should have... Why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to get it, you know, to be very exciting, you know. It's all heating up.
All right, Croc. Far out. I think Croc's gonna... Do you think... I feel like Croc's gonna have a bad time.
Well, look, the Croc can stabilize a bit. You know, if you get rid of all the weenies, and then you can freeze their Nels over and over again, and you can kind of defend yourself with new cards from OP15, such as the zombie Luffy. That's been a very cool addition into Croc. Croc gets a lot of cards into their grave, and then being able to be a 7k leader is very handy, and it's good.
But it has to go until, like, in order to take effect of its freeze abilities. Has 8 done. Let's just hope that our Croc boy ends up getting the... Oh.
Pretty good hand, 2 searches.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you can find some pieces from there, and of course you got the Mr. 1 Daz Bones and the Mr. 5, all from the live action as well. Although we didn't see Mr. 1.
Not yet. Oh man.
Still what?
You have until next year, I think, or season 3?
I think so, because they filmed the back-to-back pretty quickly.
Ooh. Okay, we'll be able to find a couple of events. That Reiju is a pain in the ass.
great art though. That looks so good.
As a Shura for the Rush, as well as the They don't run holies nowadays, do they? Just 2 of? 1 of?
I think there's still some holies around, but I don't know if they're playing like mass holies. It feels kind of too good, but I could be wrong.
Has the gold Croc on as well? Okay.
Good man. Man's been probably playing Croc for a while.
All right. Let's fight. Okay, passes the turn over to our NL player, to Dom. Will be able to play 2 of the puddings if he wishes, or even just balancing it out, getting a sure. But no, he wants to prioritize as getting the purple events as fast as possible. Gets himself either a lightning kitten. There is going to be the Mamaraga.
Takes the kitten.
Has one more done, and it's going to be, yes, it's going to be back-to-back pudding. Will be able to search for another top 4, getting himself another purple event. He gets himself the Mamaraga. There is going to be Framic and Gamma. What did I get here? Another lightning kitten.
Double lightning could have been able to just cycle through their deck pretty quick, and being able to do a lot of stuff with the lightning kitten is a very good card, so not bad at all.
If it's a Croc, we'll be able to play one of the searches. What is it? The Miss Golden Week? Is that what it is? Goes 5 into lead for a fish swing first. Can use one of the lightning kittens, but does take life, going down to 4. We'll be able to play one. Disappointed. We'll be able to see 2 of the 8-cost Crocs. We'll be grabbing 1. Needs to have at least 1 for the late game to at least freeze 1 of the 6-cost NLs, which our NL player does not have yet. We'll be able to play a searcher. Looking at the top 4, sorry. For Baroque's works, there is going to be. I see that they're using patch. The patches.
Patchwork.
Yeah, patchwork.
Being able to freeze a 0-cost, so it was very nice.
But will be sending it to the trash, unfortunately, and plays himself another search at top 4. We'll be seeing. Can see the Bond Clay combo into the Mr. Daz Bones if he wishes on that 5 down turn curve.
What's a nice piece is being able to you got to take the Mr. 2 there, just be able to get the process going, especially if they do see the 7-cost Miss All Sunday as well, just to get lots of pieces. But not a bad turn from the Croc, not a bad turn from the Nell, just double searches, and here we go.
Passes turn over, will be on 4 Don. Let's see what he ends up. Can play the Reiju if he wishes, and then using a couple of he doesn't have any Mamaragans, unfortunately, just to siphon through. I think I see. Is that Booth Shot?
In Booth Shot, what?
On the far left.
For the NL?
No, is that Mamaraga? Oh, no, what is
that?
No,
that's Kitten, and then it's Lightning Dragon.
Oh, Lightning Dragon. My apologies. I can't see.
Oh,
my eyes.
Get your glasses on, please, mate.
We'll be playing the Reiju. Does get himself a Gammon Knife from those 2 draws, and then there we go. Another Lightning Kitten straight into the trash. We'll be able to draw 1. Enel just doing Enel things. We'll be able to see another Reiju.
Yes, Reiju trying to get those 4 events into trash to be able to buff up the Reiju to become a 7K blocker with +2 cost. Sorry, very sticky, very annoying. And here we see the power of Enel being able to play the draw cards. Going to have a 5 and a 6 ring. I mean, the 5's already happened, so here we go. The 6 into lead. Let's see what happens here.
Does have 2K counters available using the Mole Girl, and we'll be using exactly that, going all the way up to 7, and then an additional. There we go. Lightning Dragon passes over, and now fulfills the Reiju's. Is it 4 events in trash? If I'm correct.
Correct, and hence why now it's online. Being able to block a bit easier, being able to establish those blockers very annoying. As we know, 4-cost cards are good because it allows you to use your leader ability as well very efficiently.
It is using the weenies available on the board to swing into the pudding to reduce the amount of pressure as much as possible. Because despite them being weenies in the first place, like the event, just being able to use the leader ability for Rested Dogs, 6K is still 6K. I mean, getting cards in hand, great. Like, and pitching out those 2K counters from the Croc's hand. 5 Don available. Can use the Bomb Clay combo into the Daz Bones to at least get rid of the Can use the leader ability actually to bring it down to 0, the Rager, and then can swing into it. But it's gonna be what? I don't think it's gonna be worth it because it's on 7K right now.
Yeah, it's just too much. Like, Enel can get out of pretty easy, and Enel not seeing any of their Enels either. No 6 cost, no Yeah, neither of them are 6 cost. No, just no one else full stop. So it will be a little bit harder, but I doubt there'll be much, pressure there.
It's gonna be 5 into lead. Does have a couple. It does have Mamaraga available to plus 1,000, but it does take the life instead. No trigger. It is going to be the alternate art Mamaraga. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's not one that we've seen yet. Is that from like
the folder?
Like a folder? Yeah, I think so. So no access for us to.
Yeah, uses the leader ability onto the Reiju, going it all the way down to 0 cost. Can trash and will trash the Bond Clay to play out a Booger Face and Mr. 5. Just want to get his defenses up.
Show some respect, Paul. Booger Face. That's so rude.
He's busy. What? Yeah, he is Booger Face. He's.
And then correct that sorry, that's okay. That's not Mamaragan. That's L Thor. That's an L Thor alt from the folder. Okay. So 0 cost purple event. How are we to know?
Yeah, there's so many 0 cost events.
Man,
such a spellcaster deck. Swings 2,000, minusing 1,000 onto Booger Face himself, down to a 5,000 blocker. Will be able to. It doesn't have the 6 cost NL, unfortunately, but will be paying himself a 4 cost Reiju, just doubling it up. The Reiju is going to be taking advantage of the amount of trash cards events in trash. So 2-7k swings, and also it's bunked up to like what is it? So 9 cost. It's a 9 cost blocker. It's basically a 9 cost.
Mm.
Your 2 Dons still available. Sorry, gone. Yep.
No, I was gonna say, Nell's just doing some solitaire. You know how it is. Have fun, King.
Oh, it's getting PTSD. Sinks 6 into 5. 6 into 5. Does let go of Booger Face and then straight into the trash. What playing in 16, Paul, and what did you do? So 16. Contemplating whether to play Yamato or Buggy. I feel like the prisoners, it's just fun. It's just such a meme thing. I do like the fact that there is support onto it. Like for example, that 1 cost Impel Down card from EBO 2, I believe, where you're able to send a active character back into the character.
EBO 1.
Is it EBO 1? Yeah, EBO 1.
Yeah, Gum Champion Rifle.
It's such a great card, especially with Impel Down. You see like all the Hannibal jank decks coming in. Like that, and also and what did I play at extra today at Troll? I played UI Nami and wasn't my day today, unfortunately. Usually I do at least like either X2 or X1, but today's just not the day, unfortunately. It's going to be a 4 Tatched Rested Don onto the pudding, swinging 6 into lead. Does take it. Will get himself another Mr. 5, Mr. Bomb Man himself, and it's going to be a 8 into lead, using Ground Death to bunk up his leader to 9, protecting his life, and we'll be passing the turn just to stall as much as possible for that big bad Croc to make his appearance. Unfortunately, he is going to be on 7 Dawn right now. Has to wait an additional turn to get the big bad out. I think he will only be playing that big bad when the NL decides to play his 6 cost, but the 6 cost characters are non-existent at this point.
That's right. You probably want to be playing that. The Croc as soon as possible allows you to draw cards, kind of let you cycle through your deck as well, see the pieces you want to see. But we'll have to see. It would have been very nice to see the Robin here on the 7 Don turn 4 Croc, but you look at the board Croc has, there is nothing. There's nothing on the board, nothing is stuck, and then you have a full board from Nell. It's just silly, Paul! I got PTSD, Paul!
I don't like it! I hate this man, I hate it!
I don't like it, but
we'll be playing the Bond Clay into the 4-5 combo. Let's see if he ends up getting some. I'm assuming it will be Mr. Bomb Face himself, just to put up an additional blocker. Let's see what he ends up getting. It does, KO it. We'll be able to do 0 cost onto the Reiju. And boom, no, it's going to be Daz Bones resting that, and it's going to be an additional swing. We'll be able, since there is 0 cost on the field, it will be able to swing into characters on the same turn that it's played. With 3 Dons still available, there is going to be, I think, possibly leaving one of the, possibly leaving 1 Don for the Ground Death. Swing 5 into the Shura, I believe, and it is going to, is it Shura? No, and, I was X3 with old spec yellow NL. Felt bad as my oh, yellow NL. Don't bring that up against Swarm. Does not like it. It is going to be a 9 into 7. He will be playing the Mamarang and bunking up to plus 1000. We'll be able to draw a card. He is going to pitch out another card, and it is going to be two 1k counters. Passing the turn over back to our NL. Winnie's on the board. 2 of the Rages still alive and kicking. No 6 cost NLs, and it is going to be yet another Lightning Kitten, I believe.
Is that a Gamma Knife?
No, you are. That is correct. It is a Gamma Knife. A question: do you feel that there needs to be a ban of a pair ban with Gamma Knife and NL?
No. Just wait. 16 comes out in less than a week. We'll see what happens after that. Then we can discuss it. But I think it's too early to be banning stuff. We're going into a whole new meta. You know, I would like to see. You know, I would like to see this meta. How this turns out first, Paul. Too early. Too early. Don't even hear about a ban.
And it's going to be a 7k into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2 and a 1. Is it raining on your side?
No. Is it raining yours?
It's pouring buckets right now. It's going to be a 2 and a 1 getting into Daz Bones as well as the VV. And gets himself another draw from the Lightning Dragon. Passes a turn. That's still 4 Don, and there you go. Going to be another Reiju. Reiju really disgusting card. Swing 7 into lead. 6 into lead. Will be taking it, unfortunately. Not looking good for our Croc. Has to deal with 3 7k swings in the next turn. Mind you, there's no Don investments to any of them, so he has to take that into consideration as well. The only thing that he can possibly do...
Oh! Save him! Save... Nice. Dude, people love throwing away all the cards.
Do you feel that it would have been made... there would be any difference if Croc actually won the dice roll by going second?
Croc wants to take first away from Emu. Oh boy, that's how you feel about it. Croc wants to take first away from the Enel because Croc can play both. Sure, they hit because on 7 they can play the Missile Neighbor. If they're on 8, then they can play the Croc. So they just take away whatever the other person wants. So that's the idea there.
We'll be blocking with the Reiju to save himself from putting from dying. We'll be seeing the Croc over there. We'll be freezing the Reiju. Won't be able to basically attack in the next turn, and then can use the Croc ability to KO that Croc, draw a card, and then play the Croc once more, and does exactly that. But we'll have to trash a card. Does trash the I'm disappointed. And passes the turn over to our NL. Let's see if halting the amount of swings from the NL is going to help with the amount of delay. But like right now, we've only seen like 1 Croc. I think he needs to get himself another Croc. So yeah, we goes here. We'll only have to deal with like a 7k swing, a 6k swing. No big bads as of yet. There is going to be a Frankie blocker that can potentially be played just to siphon through the deck even further. Nope, he's doing the finger thing. Do you feel like sometimes when people do that, they think that in the outside they're calculating, but in the inside mentally, like they're just to their own thoughts, they're like, oh crap, I'm screwed. Like they just... I know you do that, Gorm. 7K swing.
I've never counted my cards like that, bro. And if I do, if I pretend, I'm just like, oh, halfway through I just forget that what I'm trying to do.
2 ground deaths available, but only 1 Dawn open. 7K swing. We'll have to pitch out a 2 and a 1, and it's gonna be the wombo combo.
Still yet to see a 6-cost Enel pool. Not a single Enel in this Enel's deck, but still just so dominant.
Brisbane vibe. I mean, yeah, Brisbane vibes again. No, where's the 6-cost Enels?
Where it at?
Here we go. It's gonna be a ground death, and still has the 4-cost Frankie, as we call them, replacing the pudding. We'll be able to attach that 4 rested Dawn potentially onto the arm to swing for an additional 6.
Doesn't really feel like the Croc's stabilizing, but maybe they are. Who knows? Being able to draw 2, we're gonna see a 6-cost Enel here, Paul. No.
No! Just events. Just events. And it's going to siphon through using the Lightning Dragon. Is it going to be another 6-cost Enel? No, it isn't. It is going to be a picture of Enel, though, which is really nice. But not the Enel that we want.
El Thor.
There we go. It swings 7 into the into life and just takes it. Not looking good for our Croc at all. Look at the amount of swings that is going to just smack him in the face in the upcoming turn. It's pretty much, yeah, over Red Rover.
Yeah, 100%. Sitting at 0 life is not good, and you have to stop and the amount. It's just too much, Paul.
Yeah, you're falling asleep.
Sorry. That was terrible.
Swinging. There we go. It's gonna be a 10 into the 7. We'll be using the Frankie blocker, and
Dang it, is it? Croc can play another Croc and then use all the Croc abilities, and someone can freeze 2 more things, but that's about it. Not really going to be able to do much. So little cards in hand. Has 1 ground death, so maybe can counter out of some nice stuff, but even then, just not enough, Paul. Just not enough.
I guess we've already foreshadowed what's going to be in the finals. I hate to say, I swear, if it's I hope the Mihawk survives. I hope the Mihawk survives. Plays himself a Patchworks and then does rest it, so it's gonna be 3 swings all frozen. Passing the turn over, so he just has to worry about 2 swings, 1 from the arm as well as the Enel. With 1 Dawn open, 1 ground death, and 1 2K counter as well as I don't think
there's any. We just go 11 right with the Enel, then you minus all your other stuff and put on the Ohm, I assume.
Yeah.
Ground death +4. 1 more card is 11 plus 1 more card, so 3 cards out of hand for a minimum of 11k swing, and that's not without these Lightningkins, the Valries, the El Thors being able to actually pump up his other things as well. So good luck. We're gonna get top 4. If it's top 4, all Namis and Enels, I'm out of here.
You have to go anyway, so I'm gonna.
Well, no, that was the beam. That was unrelated.
There we go. 7 into lead. Can pitch out a 2 and a 1 using his Golden Week as well as Mr. 5, and does exactly that, going all the way up to 8. Has 1 Dons left remaining. It's going to play 4 into yet another Frankie. We'll be able to -2, trash 1 card, but draw 2 cards. Is it going to be the NL? And it's going to be the... No NL.
just playing a bit of defense. Don't even want to, just going an extra turn, which is probably fair enough as well. You can barely. There's no rush there.
7k into lead. We'll have to pitch out the last ground death, and the croc is not looking good, sir. Not looking good. Womp
Not
womp.
good at all.
Have you eaten corn?
Yes, sir.
What'd you eat?
Hey, curry.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
10 Don remaining, and it is going to be the zombie Luffy, but unfortunately, it isn't going to do much at all. 5 into a lead. Still has a blocker up, and the amount of Reiju's just become a menace at this point. Let's see if he can try to pitch out and save it. The Reiju does get rid of one Reiju.
Just not enough. It's just the resources down. Even the zombie Luffy's not bad, but I don't even know what he's looking for. You probably need another croc to be able to like cycle. There it is. There's a croc.
Yes, yep. Don't think he can play because either he needs to play a blocker, but I don't think he can even play a blocker because he's got the lightning kit in there as well.
Yeah. Well, it's the Lion Kings and Mamaragans just to push through as well.
Yeah. Going to be another 10k swing into lead. Does take the life. It is going to be another Frankie. Okay.
Oh, it's not going to matter, is it? Because Missile Sunday a bit late. Croc ability, put that to 0. Trash a card, being able to draw a card again.
He's hoping to get a ground death, maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But no, it's
doesn't look like it's grounder.
Got a 2k counter.
It's a 2k, but it doesn't matter. It's all at 3k in hand, so literally you just done up, go 11 lead, and call it a day. But
he's gonna play it safe and never.
Oh no!
Okay, never mind. Like, okay, yep, thank you.
yeah, GG's. Just thank you very much. Thanks for the win, and
scoopity scoop. That is all the non-meta decks just eliminated just like that. Unfortunately, it's just too strong, and now Penelope's, too many UI Namis. I'm not sure even if the Mihawk survived. Hopefully, he paired up into the Nami, and
like you're not wrong. Maybe there's hope for the Mihawk to get through. Only non-Enel or Nami, but at this rate, doesn't look like it, does it, Paul? Would be nice.
I cannot wait for next week. Testing a couple
When
of things.
Yes, all bunch of new stuff. You can play Ace. You can play. You can play both Aces actually, and then you can play with the new Luffy. You can play with the Buggy. You can play the Yamato looks cool. The Teach looks cool. You can play a lot of different stuff.
What does Ace do? The red Ace do? Okay.
If you have an 8k character, $8,000, you can give it Rush.
Oh, that's right. Dang.
So go fast and go praying essentially.
I hate to say this, but I miss Rush decks.
What type of Rush though? What are you talking about? Red? You miss like the Zoro on 5?
Yeah.
3 for 5.
Yeah, I miss it all.
Bring it back.
Yeah, they need to bring it back, man. It's like
Make Red good again.
Yeah. When's the last time Red was strong?
Like Red is like Red in general, or OP16 Shanks. That's right.
You're really either wanting to make Red Shanks work or hoping for a new Shanks leader.
Yes, correct.
Would you settle for a Shamrock? Oh!
Yes, I would.
What do we have here? I believe this is a...
So that's the Luffy we get in the pre-release, and that's the I know you're strong, so I'll go all out one as well.
This is just an event they're trying to advertise. I believe this is the Father's Day, parent-child event. Yeah, that's cute. Man, they get all the good events. I hope we get something good.
What do you mean? We'll literally just do an extra grand battle.
Grand battle.
Yeah. We literally all just played for Serial Yamatos.
Would be nice to have like an extra grand battle. Let's bring back all the banned cards.
Bring it all back. No, that's not.
Yes, you know what I mean. You're like,
You
no.
I don't want pudding, thanks. And you know I definitely don't want Nami. No, thank you.
Crazy times. $3,980 for a Kainu. $4,480 for sorry, no.
What are you talking about?
Mangas.
Oh, the new ones
Insane, yeah.
in Japanese.
Yeah, they're insane.
What prices did you say?
4,000 for Kuzan, 4,500 for Akainu, and then 3,800 for Borsalino.
That makes no sense.
It's gonna go down. I think it's just high, but do the Japanese love the admirals that much?
I wouldn't think so. It only just came out, right? So.
Yeah. Nope, seems like we'll go.
Back to an ad.
Now back to an ad. Well, I'm gonna go finish my Zinger box. I will be back shortly. I'm muting myself.
Break.
Alright. Just in time. Just finished my drumstick. Gorm. Oh.
You got a drumstick as well.
Yeah, man.
Interesting bulking season.
Yep. Eat as much as I can.
Eat as much as let me bulk.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Oh, Mihawk got through.
Yep. That's what we want to see. Mihawk. And then there's 2 NLs, 1 Nami.
And one army.
I'm moving. I don't want to see an NL mirror. If it's an NL mirror, I'm actually going to shut down stream. I can't. I just can't.
Not good. Not good.
People that Oh, here's a question for our viewers in at home. I'm curious. What leaders do you predict is going to make their appearance in 17? What leaders do you think is going to be in OP17? I think Shamrock. What do you think? Would you play Shamrock?
I'd play Shamrock. Loki, because Loki, that'd be cool.
They 100% they have to put a Loki. But I'm just trying to think, like, is he going to be a part of the Pirate Giants? Giant Pirates?
True.
Or is
What kind of stuff do you build around him? Because he's not like a home move for many people.
I have a feeling it's going to be purple. Just ramp.
Just ramp, send it, go bigger and bigger.
I don't think Summers would be interesting as a leader, but I think they'll prioritize Shanks, and Summers will be built in Shamrock. Shamrock will be Summers, and all the other Holy Knights will be built into Shamrock support as support.
Ah, Luffy, of course.
Have they wait? Every single anniversary set has to be Luffy. That's all. So there's only 5 leaders to talk about. But they did say that, like, some leaders are going to be, some older leaders will be revamped. So
Yeah,
I don't know
what
how
does that mean. Who knows?
Well, in OPO 5 they had, it was like what? What was OPO 5? Awakening of the New Era.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden there was Robin. It's like, okay, that was random.
And here it is, Robin
and Sakazuki. That set did not make sense.
Wait, Robin was in 5? Wait, what are you on about? Robin wasn't in 5.
Or it wasn't in 9. Robin was in 9.
In 9?
Hmm.
No, jeez.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah, Robin.
No, it was Sakazuki and Nell. What about the other OPF 5 leaders? Is there a Luffy in there?
There was Luffy. Yep. The
Purple.
Yep. What else was there? Resonante.
Oh, the blocker one?
Yep.
That wasn't 5, was it?
That was 5. I remember there was always a doo-doo leader that no one wanted.
Man. Sabo?
Sabo, that's right. Red Black Sabo. And Bella Betty.
Bella Betty.
And then in 09 they
that
had
Rosie
the 4 emperors, and they had Lim for some reason and Robin.
Hey, hell yeah.
In 11, what did they have?
11's not an anniversary. So
Oh no, it was 13. It was it 9 then 13? Yeah. So they had
9, 13.
3 brothers.
Emu?
Roger. and for some reason Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie. Wow.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, let's see how we go. All right, what do we have here? Mihawk, not bad. Not a bad hand. I like it. Plays the 5 plus Shigi.
Triple Search is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's the new Bonnie as well from the release packs or whatever.
It's just like there's always going to be a curveball leader. Kingdoms of Intrigue, OP4, that it was based on Alabasta and Dressrosa. For some reason, Queen. Wait, what?
Queen, yeah, Queen.
Queen was such a good leader, but it's not like it didn't have the support for it. It's just so. Oh well,
yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back. No girl for the turn 3. Yeah. 3's on turn curve, and I was like, it's just, you know what? I'm gonna just swing 8 into lead, and Mihawk doesn't mind taking life early on. Gets himself a supernova. You're strong, so I'm gonna go all out at the start.
Nami's playing Kingdom Come, the Raigo, which is interesting.
I've seen a couple of decks play that, like 2 wolves, which is we'll play the Coffin Boat, looking, and the Bonnie, looking for top 5. Will be able to get himself another event. Has 3 done, will be able to use the leader effect to restand 3. So let's see if he ends up playing the 2.
I don't think he can restand 3, Paul, because he needs a 5 cost on the board.
That is correct. That is correct.
Come on, man.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. It feels like a Sunday today. I don't know why. It just feels like a Sunday today.
I would be so upset if today was a Sunday. If I had to go to work tomorrow, I'd be miserable.
Why that Tashigi ain't that only for Zoro? That's a very good question. That is a very good question.
No, it's good. It's a good tempo play to be able to rest something and then get 3 Don back. Although you don't get the 3 Don back because your lead's not Zoro, you still can Mihawk leader ability. So that'd be the idea there. Because a lot of things on 4, you just want to like kind of pop and KO. Like a Hogback Perona, maybe if there's not something in the trash. If there's a Nell stuff as well, can rest the 6 cost Nell if needed. Yeah, some few pieces in there.
5 Don turn play, will we see the Nami here, the 5 cost, and we will be seeing a 5 cost Nami attaching 1 rested Don onto the Nami, but we'll be also taking that life, and then since he took life, leader ability, gets himself a Gekko Moria. 6 into the Bonnie and passes the turn over to the Mihawk. And now I got hiccups. Okay. We can see there will be potentially a 6-5 combo. We'll be able to, let's see. The only 5 cost that he can play is probably the Tashigi from the Law or the Freeze Bonnie. Because then if he plays the Freeze Bonnie, then he won't be able to play Robin in the next turn.
Yeah, true. Keeping the Nami off. Yeah, good call, Paul. Kind of awkward, whatever you're going to play on 6 here. Do you just play a second Nami? I know there isn't one in hand, but maybe that's the idea. But nah, really nice by Mihawk there.
I mean, there's also the option to play the Kikunojo unless he top decks the Nami. Does take the life. Is there going to be a trigger? No trigger, unfortunately. And it is going to be the Nami, though. The 5 cost Nami just came in time. So still will be able to swing 7 into lead. And is Borsalino. 2 Borsalinos. I'm seeing. What's that? Golden Rifle. Raigo for the bigger bodies, but that's only if you're desperate, right?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of pieces here. Kingdom Come, 2 Robins.
6 into 6. We'll have to pitch out a 1k counter. Wants to pressure, pressure the board as much as possible to take full advantage of the 5 cost Nami on play effect. Does exactly that. Does take the life, but he does have 7 cards, I believe. Oh no, he's got 8. Won't be able to use the leader ability. And then it's another 7 into, and it's going to be a 2k counter, passing it over to our Mihawk.
So Mihawk's on 8 done here. Let's see what he can kind of do. Paul, is it going to be something good, something spicy?
I mean, does he have another lore available in hand?
I guess Perona does help with the search. Yeah, lore doesn't seem bad at all. Might be taking the Laboon. No, another lore, yeah. You're seeing him like beach balls, Paul.
Okay, do a 6-5 combo, bringing back that Perona back into hand to take. I mean, he can use the leader ability as well to restand Don to search further. Uses the Kikunojo to trash, bunking up 2 plus 2,000 to 70,000 power leader. There we go. Law into the Perona, freezing the Nami, or well, preventing it from being rested. Has to get rid of one. There is 5 on the board. You can only
Yep,
have
yep.
more than 5 characters on the board unless 2 of them are all on the same cardboard. That's not going to happen until yet. We are going to see the Mihawk ability, resting the Coffin Bird, restarting 3 Don. Will he be swinging with that body? Yes, he will. Swing 7 into lead.
That's handy, getting that Mihawk being able to search that. It's going to be good for the next couple of turns. But the Piranha was a big get there.
That freezes 2 characters, right?
2 characters. Both those Namis won't be able to swing next turn, so being able to not alleviate the pressure, but alleviate those 2 swings means that more than likely this Nami just playing a big body and swinging with leader, and that's about it. This also seems like it might be one of those girlless lists. Not playing the girls in the Namis, which we've seen a few of those.
Yeah, that's right. Any reason why they try to limit the girls down to even just from 0? A minimum I've seen is just 2.
Yeah, there's been a few 0 ones. It's just, you just want to put some maybe stronger cards in there. Doesn't have to be anything particular, but just, if you think about free spaces, the girl could definitely be those ones, because although it does, give you a lot of Don over time, if you kind of see it late game, it's kind of a brick card, kind of a dead card. So, it's either the early game or bust.
Touching 1 Don onto the Nami, swing 6 into the roll. Allowed to pitch out a 1k counter. Does exactly that. Using the Kid Killer. And it is going to be the Robin being able to just trash 1 life. Since he has 7 cards less or less, we'll be able to heal 1 and another 1. And
Kikunojo. That Robin won't be swinging anytime soon. I assume it's just going to be the 9-cost Mihawk here from Mihawk, right?
It would be the best bet, freezing that Robin, also preventing it from being in the rested position. Won't be able to take full effect of its KO ability.
Yes, the rested position.
Yes, the rested position. Probably even just bait out the actually. And there we go. Yeah,
there it is. Simple.
I'm collecting everyone's all frothing about the Akira Egawa cards.
Of course.
There's another artist I really like. It's the Hakuyen Serin artist that makes how he makes all the characters look realistic.
Which one?
The 10 cost Big Mom in OPO3, the original one. It looks like a realistic version. Yeah.
What new stuff has he done? Have they done?
They did do. I mean, I wouldn't classify it as new, but they did Tax Bid.
I did like Tax Bid.
The Tax Bid, the normal SR. Yeah.
Oh, they did the normal SR.
Yeah. They also did the in OPO3, I believe, the realistic white bid, the SP.
Yeah. That's them.
Yeah, that's them. Yep.
Very cool.
Touching 1 Don over to thing, and it is going to be. Oh, he Rygoed the crap out of it.
He just blew it up immediately. Okay, fair enough.
It's like, I don't care. He just blew it up. Dag. Okay.
That's a very good play. It's something you, for sure can do. Just you can see there's kind of a tech card there. Mihawk's just losing a big piece.
Yeah, and the fact that he can actually has still 2 Don, potentially leave it open for the 2 golden rifles, swing 7 into lead, or I believe that's 7 into. No, he wouldn't swing into the Piranha. That'll be crazy. But we'll use the Supernova event to bunk it up to plus 3,000. That's just 1 Don onto the Nami, another additional 7 into lead. We'll pitch out another. Ooh. Never mind, just blocks out of it.
Does Mihawk go for game here, Paul?
Let's see how many counters he's got. Golden Rifle can pitch out using leader ability, plus he has a Borsellino as well.
Dare I say that since he has 2 golden rifles, obviously preserving one, so he can do the Borsellino and then golden rifle combo.
It has 2/2Ks in hand as well, so probably more than enough for what Mihawk needs. All 4 hits. It needs 2 hits to go through. You go 7, you pitch 1, you pitch a Borsellino. You go, let's say 7 again. You just pitch a baby, or no, a hogback. It's 2 Borsellino, so there's 5k worth of counter in hand plus the giant. Maybe there's a chance.
Hear me out. If he has one more pivotal piece, he can go from 0 life to 3 life again. So you're on 0 life, you play golden rifle, then you play yourself a 4-cost Zoro, and then you play yourself a Borsellino.
Am I meant to be happy about that? That's
yes. It doesn't. It's so cool. that's value right there.
I think it'd be really interesting if the Mihawk just splits all their Don up and goes 9/9/10. It's not great, is it though?
No, it isn't, because we know that he's got like how many cake? The 3 billion full tricolor Cosm. He's got that body is a 2k counter, yeah. The one on the far right, the searcher.
Nope, just a 1k. So yeah, but he's gonna play it, man. I wonder what he's looking for. Like Luna or something, or a Law. Law's pretty good. Law, get out the Bonnie block up. Find something else. Law and Beppo. 2 Law and Beppos. Oh, that's not good. He's going to be bottom decking 2 of those.
Does he Luna?
Does he have a Luna in hand?
He does.
I think he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's got the other event though, right?
The the Supernova event. Just can freeze. What is it, 7 cost or less?
Yeah, I think so. Takes the Law and Beppo, so he's planning on going a little bit later with this game. Not playing the one in his hand, so more than likely we see, yeah, freeze the 2 Namis and throw a bunch of 7s in, trying to push through.
It's going to be a 7, and then pitching out the Hogback, going to 8. It's going to be another 7 into lead. Does have a Borsellino that he can probably use as a 1k counter. And... ooh.
Probably wants to keep the Borsellino in hand, though, for the next turn to be able to play it. So
He's
maybe
got 2
we see...
I think.
Oh, yeah. So we might see the 5-cost Bonnie being able to draw 2 trash 1 with 8 cards rested. Just put through, and actually going to give the rifle. That's interesting.
The rifle from a 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Block a Bonnie. Will be able to draw 2 cards. Has to trash 1. Gets rid of himself into Shigi and then restands using the leader ability.
So 3 Don and then 2 Don up. Not bad.
And then using Electrical Luna. I mean, the Supernova event. Using those 2.
Yeah, that's pretty efficient. You're keeping the Nami down. You just got the Robin swing and the leader swing. So not bad from the Mihawk. Got a few pieces out of hand and managed to establish a block. That Kiku's not going to do much in hand either. Not much of a tempo play from Anami.
Swing 8 into lead. Does have 2 blockers available. And also the 3 billion fold tricolor Cosm. Uses the body blocker instead. $10 remains. Do you think he blockers up at this point? He goes... touches 1 Don, can go Borsellino and then Marco? Or dare I say just plays a Gecko Moria?
Gecko Moria, get a Perona. I mean, a Hogback to then get a Perona, which means... so to then get a Hogback, which you can then trigger out a Perona from the Hogback, yeah.
Passes the turn over to Mihawk. Goes for a fish swing first to get rid of that Nami, taking full advantage of the Hogback being face up, so he won't be able to use the Nami's on KO ability. 6 into, I believe, is it trying to clear board into the Nami? Yep, getting rid of the Nami. No on KO ability there. Use the Lord Beppo freezing the Gecko Moria plus 2000 onto the Mihawk, yet to swing using the leader ability. 3 Don remain active and can just go swing 10 into lead if he wishes, unless he wants to keep 1 Don open for that event. Don't you have to go, Gorm?
Nah, I'm gonna go in a second.
Oh, easy.
I still got time.
Easy, easy.
Oh, never mind. I do have to go. They've landed.
Get out of here. Yeah, have fun.
God. Bye, Paul. Goodbye, chat. Apologies, can't stay later. But what are we next week? We just
Next
kill
week,
it?
yeah. Yep.
Oh,
We have to suit up at home. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Bye.
See ya, Gorm. Bye. We'll be using the trigger ability from the Hogback, freezing the one of the already rested characters, but it doesn't really matter. Does have 2 Marco blockers there. Usually a lot of Namis play just one of. It's kind of risky, especially with the Mihawk getting himself the DMG to rest any blockers. So excuse me. Something that our Nami player has to take full needs to be fully aware of. Swing 6 into the Bonnie because our leader over there is 7,000 power. I think he will need to have blocker up. Dare I say that he goes for a Marco and Borsellino, which is exactly what our Mihawk wants, and does let go of that Bonnie. It is going to be, I believe it's going to be a Borsellino into a oh, and just attaches Don onto the Perona plus 2000, swing 7 into lead. We'll counter out using the Kid Killer. Attaches 1 Don onto the Robin, swinging 9 into lead. Have to pitch out a 2 and a 1. The blocker is still available there. I believe he's going to go for the Borsellino approach, leaving 1 Don open for that golden rifle, which is not ideally what you want to see in hindsight because of that DMG. Plays himself the Supernova ability, bunking it up, and then there we go. It is going to be the Borsellino, getting himself 1 life with 1 Don left open. It is the ideal situation that our Mihawk player wants to see, regardless of, regardless of having blockers there. DMG just rests both 2 cards, either a blocker or a Don. Our Nami player doesn't actually have that much counter. I do only see that he has 5 bricks in hand, since that golden rifle is not going to be any use and only a 2k count. It is going to be the Lord Beppo freezing the Gecko Mora again, casting it down to the sidelines, buffing that leader up to plus 2000, really trying to halt on the aggression in the possible crackback. It is going to be a brick and also a 2k counter, bunking it up to thing. So it is going to be a 7,000 leader, restanding 3 Don using the Mihawk ability, attaching 1 Don onto the Perona, swinging 7 into lead. We'll have to unfortunately take it. No, never mind. Uses the golden rifle, bunking it up all the way to 11 and swinging 11 into lead. Really trying to whittle down his resources. It is going to be a block. Borsellino, get out of here. Maybe he's possibly going to use the Borsellino to play in the next turn to heal up to 3 life. As you all know, on play, if you have 2 or less life, you can heal using by adding 1 card from the top of your deck into your life pile. It is going to be a Gecko Moria, which ideally I think he doesn't want to see. Will be swinging in 9. I think it would want to apply a bit of pressure onto the Perona, because I can see here that the Perona can play the on KO ability, and get himself a Tashigi. So maybe it might be 9 into lead instead. We'll have to pitch out a 2 and a 1 just to get his Mihawk from 7 all the way up to 10. And also he does have the 3 billion fold Tricolio Cosm available, which he does use or contemplating on using. Does exactly that. 3 billion fold Tricolio Cosm, bunking it up to all the way to plus 3,000. And using the Perona once again, attaching 2 Dawn onto it, swinging 7 into lead. Can pitch out a 1k counter using the Kid Killer. I think he might be going for the another swing, 7k swing, and then finishing the move off with a Borsellino. Ideally, you want to try to prioritize that not only do you heal, but also it's an additional blocker rather than using the Marco, because as you know, green has the potential to just rest it and just you can avoid the Marco altogether. Get touching 2 Dawn onto the Nami, swing 7 into the Perona, risking it for the biscuit for the on KO ability. Can play himself the Tashigi, does let go of it. On KO, resting 1. And getting himself a Tashigi. Just a 7k body to worry about is going to be the Borsellino. There we go. Places 1 card from the top of his deck into his life. Going back straight to 3. Our Nami player not looking so good right now due to the fact that 1. Bricks, the only thing you could possibly do is use the leader ability to go all the way to 7. But other than that, his life in this game all relies on the 3 cards in his life. Mihawk just contemplating what he can possibly do here. I mean, he can like I know he can probably use the Tashigi to swing into the Perona just to clear board. The only targets that he can target is the Law, but it doesn't prevent him from blocking, so it's just only attacking. It's going to be a 7 into life. I'm assuming it does take life, trashing 1 card. It is going to be plus 2,000. It's going to be the Nami. Definitely going to be used as a plus 1,000 counter in this situation due to the fact that our Mihawk is definitely just down to 1 life rather than 3. Mihawk contemplating on decisions that he can possibly make. Dare I say he does DMG, plays it for free, and just goes for game. So DMG, 10 Dawn remaining. He can go... Yep, uses the DMG, rests the blocker. Will be able to restand. Attaches 1 Dawn, swing 7 into lead first. Hasn't used the leader ability as of yet. Uses the plus 1,000 counter and swings 11 into lead. Is it going to be a trigger? Contemplating whether he's going to use it or not. I don't think it's going to matter as much. It's going to be a Thriller Bark. And it is going to be a Perona, unfortunately. It's going to be another 11 to lead. I think he's pretty much got it. It's going to be over Red Rover. Unless that bottom life is going to be, dare I say, another Rygo. But I don't really see it. It's not going to be a trigger, unfortunately. It is a 2k counter. There we go. Restand the Coffin Boat, attaching the remaining Dawn onto the leader. And Mihawk takes it away. The Nami Crusher. GG's. KO. Whew. Very unlucky. I mean, the Nami player can only do so much, unfortunately. Oh yeah, back to our question. So, ideally, if the people that wanted, like, you know, certain characters, the certain characters that they want in OP17, an additional question to that is, what leader, what colors do you want those leaders to be associated with, and why? Lore-wise, you know, it has to connect to the lore as well. I think it makes sense that Loki is, he's a giant. I feel like it's like just purple or something like that. I don't think it would be red. It would be interesting if it's red, just aggro. I mean, it does match his personality. Would be to, like, you know what I would love to see be brought back? Oops, someone's calling me. Give me a second. I am going to mute myself. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, and we are back, everyone. Ladies and gents, we are up to the grand finals of the Aichi area. Sorry, Aichi area finals here in Japan. The last time we're ever going to see the OP15 meta. Hopefully things change in OP16. I do miss the jungle meta, and I hope it makes a comeback. But we'll just have to wait and see as we close off the Aichi finals with Mihawk versus, I am assuming it might be NL. We'll just have to wait and see. Loki, black and purple. That would make sense. We haven't had a good, decent black-purple leader in a while. It would be cool, like, you know, someone said in the comments, one of the if the rotated leaders got revamped from print block 1, that'll be pretty cool. Bring back Kaido, bring back Croc, bring back Big Mom. Alright, and here we go. I believe it is going to be Anel versus Mihawk. Mihawk being given the ability to freeze those unnecessary, but the question is 6 cost Anel going to make his appearance? Because the past game that our Anel player, when he was on stream, there was nothing. There was no, like, I guess the deck just works without it. As long as you have the Rages as backup, I think you'll be alright. And here we have our Mihawk player being able to rest those characters. I'm just, freeze those characters. Start event, green event. Where is it? There it is. It's 7 cost or less, so it's basically a Luna. 7 cost or less, but unfortunately Reiju does get bumped up to 9 cost due to its ability if there is 4 event cards in trash. And here we go. Okay, there is going to be a 6 cost and now, not the blocker one. People are barely using that one nowadays. Going to be able to have a couple of rush cheeky swings. There is going to be an L Thor as well. Not enough cards to he needs to start seeing his event cards, so being able to see those puddings. I mean, he will be able to get a draw 1 card from that I think this is not a bad, this is a pretty bad hand for our NL player. Let's see what our Mihawk player does have. Okay, I mean, it's not that bad. He does have 2 searches, which is good, so he can find his pivotal pieces. 5 down turn play, not the best ideal move that you do want to see with a 5 cost, with a blocker body. Maybe trying to get the 5 cost freeze body would be more beneficial. I really doubt it anyway, because you are versing NL and NL doesn't really care. As our players all setting up. And now versus Mihawk. Let's go. On turn play does pass it straight to our Mihawk. Won't be able to use any of the searches there, not even the arm, just to filter through. I guess he's using that for something later on. You will be able to get himself a top deck Kid Killer search. He's looking for a top 5 Supernova. Does get himself the 5 cost Bonnie, the 5 cost Freeze. Is it Freeze? Is it the Freeze one or is it the Bonnie? No, it's going to be the block of Bonnie, and passes the turn over to our NL player on the 3 Don turn curve. Will he get lucky with any event searches, and does get himself the Lightning Dragon 5 into lead? Does take the life, not afraid to take life as a green player. Will be able to use the -1, drawing 1 card. Will he see another event? No, it will be a Frankie. Gets himself the Shura. It is going to gain Rush at this point, and then getting himself the, I think that's Hitori or Satori. One of them being able to rearrange the top 2 decks, 2 cards from his deck, I believe it's 2. We'll be swinging straight into face using the Rush, and then 6 into lead, and using an additional card from the unplayability. Passes the turn over to our Mihawk. 4 Don turn curve. Already filled up the board in such a short amount of time, especially with Liddell just using those weenies, playing the Perona, looking for the top 5, getting himself either a green event or a slash type attribute character, which Mihawk generally runs the most. And like, it is going to be this in preparation for the 6-5 combo, getting himself the Law. Has 3 Don to muck around with. Does he have an additional search? He does have the Perona there. We'll be able to use the Yapu to swing into that. Great use of the Yapu, not just his 2k counter, but be able to rest the 2 costs or less. Then playing himself the Kid Killer, getting himself yet another Yapu. He most likely bounce back one of those characters, one of the searches back into the hand in preparation for the 6-5 combo in his next turn, but passes it over to the NL. 6 Don turn. Will be able to play the big bad himself just to get a 10k body onto the field, and does exactly that. It is going to be the first appearance of our NL -1. We'll be able to look at the top 5 and just draw a card without revealing it. It is going to be the L Thor as a priority, and just putting it at the bottom of the deck. Is going to use the Gamma Knife. Interesting. Using the Gamma Knife -2, we'll be able to attach the 4 rested Don onto the Hitori. Swing 6 into face. Looking the top 2 cards, being able to rearrange it either top or the bottom of the deck. Now, can we see what he has? He does get himself a pudding, so I'm assuming he might be putting that right at the top. Being able to search for more against, and it's going to be a 6 into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2k counter, but it's okay to just take life just there. We'll be able to get himself a 5 cost Bonnie. Freeze Bonnie, I believe. And let's see what the 6-5 combo is going to be. It's going to be 2 into lead, taking full advantage of the 2 into 2, taking full advantage of the weenies already on the field. 6 Don remaining. Does have the Freeze Bonnie there, and has a couple of the bigger bodies in preparation for the later Don turns. I think the ideal move would have to be freezing at least one of the Don to prevent any possible. I mean, yeah, you can do that. It's gonna be a 6-5 combo as I expected, bouncing back at the 2k counter and bringing back a blocker Bonnie. Drawing 2 cards, but has to trash 1. Gets rid of the 6 cost Law, and then being able to play an additional searcher Verona thanks to the unplayability of the 5 cost Bonnie, gaining himself a Supernova event, being able to rest the Perona, restarting 3 Don. It will be using those 3 Don to attach onto the Mihawk, swinging first 5 into lead. See if we can try to bait out any counters, but it does take it quite healthy still. An additional 5 into lead using the Kid Killer, and will be and can use. Does he have a Mamaraga available? No Mamaragas, but it will be able to use a L4. And passing it over to our NL player. Speaking of which, there is going to be the Mamaraga with a couple of lightning kittens there, so being able to just prevent certain characters from being preventing certain characters to, preventing it from being refreshed. Gonna get 2 lightning dragons, get him and pitching himself another 6 cost NL. Really trying to build that board as much as possible in preparation for the late game. Using Lightning Dragon, being able to draw 1 card, then preventing the Bonnie from being able to become active in the next refresh phase. There is going to be another Lightning Dragon available if he wishes to use it. It's touching the 4, rested on onto the Shura, swinging 7 into lead, pitching out a 2k counter, another 6 into lead. There is going to be a blocker available, but also at the same time does have a couple of cards he can sacrifice from his hand. Does exactly that using the Apu. 2k blocker is going to be 10k into lead. Does take life. It is going to be, I believe, that is the Freeze Bonnie, and then using the L4 ability, bunking it up to plus 1000 additional plus 2 cost. Great card to buff up in preparation for any possible Luna shenanigans or even the Supernova freeze shenanigans. Being able to just freeze a 7 cost or less, but thanks to Vary, sorry, not L4, but Vary, being able to give plus 2000 onto any character until the end of the opponent's refresh phase. No, like Bonnie's not the only person that can be freezing and doing freezing shenanigans, and L does have that in his utility belt as well, thanks to the cards such as Lightning Dragon, as well as prevent and protection from being rested like Vary as well. And there we go. It is going to be. It is not protected from the Bonnie, however, being able to just freeze a card on the field. So regardless of the cost size, now is still going to be left frozen. Playing a Perona, looking at the top 5. Let's see what he ends up getting here. Potentially, maybe. I mean, a Luna would be nice. There is going to be another Supernova event. I know you're strong. I'm gonna go all out from the start. Being able to use there we go, leader ability, swing 70 to lead, does take the life, going down to 3 cards, 3 life. He gets himself, I believe that is a Shom. Only 1 NL being able to swing at this point, but the thing is, does he actually swing? If he does, it is a potential target for both NLs to be frozen, because he did pick up that Supernova event. The only thing I can possibly think of is he tries to get himself another Vari, which he does have in hand. So swing and then play Vari. There's a possible search there as well, and also an option to draw a card. He does exactly that using the pudding, searching for top 4 to get himself a purple. There's a couple of options. He does. This rages are non-existent in this game. It seems like they've taken this swap roles with the Enels. It is going to be the Gamma Knife as the main priority here, being able to just minus 5,000 power. $5,000 power, attaching 3 Dawn onto the Enel, swinging 8 into lead. He does have the 3 billion fold Tricolor Cosm available, does exactly that. Actually, no, just contemplating still. 3 billion fold Tricolor Cosm, full effect. Goes up to 9. Plays to get himself a Gamma Knife, returning and minusing the law. I think it's going to be a potential Lightning Dragon setup, and it does ignore. It's going to be El Thor. And pop goes the Weasel. Buffing up that leader. He has used the leader. I believe he's using another Lightning Dragon, drawing 1 card, freezing that body and preventing it from becoming refreshed in the next turn. Purple just doing green stuff. I can do it, you can do it too. It is going to be a Vari. Being able to draw 1 card gives a +2 onto that Enel. Yes, I'm not sure if he's actually going to swing with it. I mean, you could swing with it just to apply pressure. It is a +8,000, so you will be able to just... There we go. It's going to be a swing from the Shura. It's 5, 6, 7, 8 into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2k counter. 2k counters. Not looking good for our Mihawk player right now, because I can see that he's lacking a couple of 2k counters in hand. He does have the Bonnies and the Mihawk, but that's about it. So 3k counters all up with no Dawn available. This is looking quite grim for our Mihawk player. Feels like Enel is out freezing the Bonnie, the Mihawk. Does take the life, is down to 0. Now the question is our Enel player just going to go straight for game? He does have the option to do so. He doesn't have any, the Mihawk player doesn't have any Dawn open. He does have a blocker still available, so it is a potential way for him to just get through. And he does use the Lightning Kitten. We'll be able to draw minus 1,000 onto that law. I think he's trying to go for game using the Mamaraga. -1. We'll be able to rest the Mamaraga. He's going to go for game. He's going to be a 10k into lead. Does he have it? He gathers up, and it's GG, and now takes it. Well, look, props to our Mihawk player. The fact that he was the only Mihawk in the top 16. Just went through, went against all the odds. Unfortunately, Penelope just takes it once again. Bandai, do something! Oh my gosh. If, you know what, it's bad. It's bad when Enel has the ability to basically out-freeze green.
Just out freezing green, protecting itself from being frozen or being like, from being controlled, and Penelope just basically froze every single thing, rested things. It's unfortunate. Maybe just also green, just being green, being bricked up and not finding necessary cards. Oh, wow. GG, man. Far out. There is going to be a couple of announcements at the end of this. Now, for the people at home, next weekend is going to be the Perth stream, hosted by Tack Games. Both myself and Gorm are going to be casting that, okay? We're going to be casting it from our home, so you'll see our beautiful faces and our rooms. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully we all get to see you there. Also, there's going to be a big stream on from Bandai, and they are releasing. I'm gonna quickly check my Facebook page because I did post it up on what date it was, but they are going to be releasing very important information in regards to OP17. So we will be seeing trailers, we will be seeing leaders. Okay, so we're gonna do an English stream of that. So do not miss out, okay? Do not miss out. The date on that stream is going to be... Are they brothers? They look like brothers. No? Okay, never mind. They look like brothers. Oh, man. Let me just quickly check. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 3K. It's slow and steady. I haven't been putting out that much content. I've just been too busy with work. Too busy being a dad. Too busy being a husband. Like, life's just getting in, you know, life's just being more, is just more important right now. Now, next month, so we're looking at about exactly 19 days from now. 19 days from now. Book it in your calendars. The 18th of June. OP17. Massive information of OP17. Details are going to be revealed, especially the events for that anniversary event. So make sure you stay tuned, okay? Borrow tax lighting for the events. Mate, I'm already prepared. I already got lighting for when I'm going to do my debut being on my webcam. So please be gentle. You'll get to see my man cave and what I've done with it. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. '18th of June. Oof. As these guys are just yapping away, talking about their decks and stuff. Oh, how many subscribers have I hit today? Let's check. Let us check. We're like at 2. Okay, almost at 200 and 2,250. Almost there. Almost there. Oh my. It's a very... I was really rooting for the Mihawk, but unfortunately Penelope takes it once again. Hey, let's be honest here. Who's tired of this meta? Let me know in chat who's tired of this meta. Penelope needs to have. I feel that we've talked about it before. A pair ban. Gamma Knife. I think Gamma Knife needs to be removed, a pair ban from NL. What do you think? I think it's just, yeah, pair ban.
I don't know. I've already proxied up Blackbeard, Hanyabel. Hanyabel, like there was this one like meta is fine. Yeah, like look, it's rock paper scissors. I don't really care as long as it's not like red purple law meta days or Sakazuki meta days. You know, I've seen a Hanyabel deck. Where you take full advantage of that EBO one cost blue. It's a Gum champion rifle, whatever it's called. Being able to bounce back an active character or one of your opponent's active character. No one wants Penel to win. Literally, OP16 is possibly more. You reckon? You reckon, Harley? I reckon. I'm hoping it's gonna be jungle, man. We'll see how we go. We don't know. We'll like. I know that there's some decks out there that like obviously people are overhyping Blackbeard. There's also a bit of hype or trying people gas up a bit too much of blue green Luffy. Actually there was a tier list that was posted up 16 hours ago. They were saying that and now still S tier. You have Nami being S tier with the new potential yellow cards from the Blackbeard package. You also have green blue Luffy, especially that disgusting green event being able to restand your characters so they're all 7,000 power and then just restand them. I know there's a bit of Boa Hancock. I'm not sure about the ruling yet, but Boa Hancock has a potential buff from that new Gecko Moria card. So if you don't know what the new Gecko Moria card is, it's basically a vanilla, but it has a trigger. And the trigger is you can play a what is it? A hogback. What is it? A hogback, a Perona, or a what was the other card? I don't know. It was like 3 Thriller Bark cards that you can play from trash. And since Bo Hancock, the way the leader works is the more if you play a character from real life onto the field, you get to draw cards. So basically, you get to draw 3 cards from that, which is I reckon completely busted. But we have to wait to see what the Q&A says about it. Apparently, it is a legal thing for it to happen because there is a a ruling additionally with the starter deck Luffy, the black one, where if you were to KO a character, attach 1 Don onto this leader, it does a ruling where it's if more than 1 character is KO'd on the same turn, at the same time, you are able to attach more than 1 Don if it's KO'd simultaneously. So maybe it applies with the same ruling, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Q&A came out already, but I'll just have to have a read at it. What else is there? Apparently Mihawk is good. Buggy, people are rating it as a tier 1.5. Especially with the prisoners of Impel Down, the fact that you can have it has that ruling where you can have more than 4 of this card in the deck. Resonante making a comeback as well. I've seen the rise of the 4-cost blocker law, being able to, if your opponent has 7 cards or more, they have to trash 2 cards from their hand. That's gone up to like $20 or $25 for just that 1 card on TCG Player. The reason why Resonante is strong is because it's also a Navy leader, so it takes advantage of the new Sengoku cards. The new you have the Sakazuki being able to minus. Oh, and we have a couple of. Oh my gosh! We have a couple of event announcements. So these are the streams for next week. There's gonna be one next week, ladies and gents. It's gonna be a busy one for myself and Gorm. So there is one on a Saturday. Let me just. So 6th of the 6th. Just give me a second. Yep, so there's going to be a tournament schedule, 6th of the 6th, next week. Then on the 6th, there's going to be a massive break all the way up to the 20th of June. So after they've done the 18th stream, there's one on the 20th of June, July, and then, okay, cool. So there's going to be one next week. That is all the announcements from today's events. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe or follow me on any of my socials. I would love to, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Wherever you are in the world, you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. See you, everyone. Bye.